If we really want to understand what is the new situation about the states with the nuclear weapons, we have to think in a global way. And we have to imagine that the opposition between the United States and Russia is not just a game. So we have to remember that the states with nuclear weapons are the following: the United States, of course, Russia, the United Kingdom, France, China, Israel, India, Pakistan, and of course, North Korea. We have other countries which have a nuclear weapon, but it's not their nuclear weapon. So we have to consider that the first thing which is important is obviously the dominance of the US and Russia if we compare with the others. So we have, of course, many warheads, and we have to imagine that the sum of the warheads of the United States and Russia is, of course, more than 80% of the global nuclear warhead by country. So the idea is to consider that we have a real problem about that, and we are talking about two states which have a triad. So for the US and the Russian triad, we have everything on sea, air, and land. And we have to consider also that the total amount of warheads, it's almost the same, but we have more warheads in Russia with more than 4,300, and in the US more than 3,700 warheads. But there is also a difference between the total and the deployed. So for the deployed, it's almost the same number. So now we have all this data, and we can consider the point of view of Donald Trump and the point of view of Peskov, not only Medvedev, that there is a difference. And now it's the first time that the US mentioned something which is related to the nuclear power, because obviously it was like a monopoly from Russia. Russia was always talking about its nuclear power, but never mentioned anything about the others. Now, with the two nuclear submarines, we have a change, and now we can see that Russia is not talking anymore with the same way.